Mastering integration testing. Stakeholders better get their KPIs right, or integration testing fails to deliver operational excellence. How do its stakeholders determine the key performance indicators, KPIs, that effectively measure the success of integration testing in achieving operational excellence? Determining the key performance indicators, KPIs, that effectively measure the success of integration testing in achieving operational excellence is a crucial step for stakeholders. Here's a detailed approach to achieve this. Identify the goals and objectives. Stakeholders should first identify the goals and objectives of integration testing in the context of operational excellence. This includes understanding the organization's overall mission, vision, and strategies. This step helps to focus on the most critical aspects of integration testing that require measurement. Establish a framework. Develop a framework that outlines the key aspects of integration testing that impact operational excellence. This framework should include categories such as test effectiveness, test efficiency, defect density, test coverage, cycle time, mean time to detect, MTTD, mean time to resolve, MTTR. Select relevant KPIs. Within each category, select relevant KPIs that provide measurable insights into the performance of integration testing. For example, test effectiveness, percentage of defects detected during integration testing, number of critical defects detected, test efficiency, average test execution time, number of tests executed per unit time, defect density, defects per unit of code, e.g., lines of code, function points, defect density trend over time, test coverage, percentage of code covered by integration tests, coverage of critical functionality, cycle time, average time to complete integration testing, time to resolve defects, MTTD and MTTR, average time to detect and resolve defects, trend of MTTD and MTTR over time. Define target values and thresholds. Establish target values and thresholds for each KPI to determine whether the integration testing process is meeting the desired level of operational excellence. For example, target 95% of critical defects detected during integration testing. Threshold 90%, minimum acceptable value. Collect and analyze data. Gather data for each KPI and analyze it regularly to identify trends, patterns, and areas for improvement. This can be achieved through automated tools, such as test management systems, or manual data collection and analysis. Review, refine, and adjust. Regularly review the KPIs, target values, and thresholds to ensure they remain relevant and effective in measuring the success of integration testing. Refine or adjust them as necessary to ensure they continue to support the organization's goals and objectives. Communicate and visualize. Communicate the KPIs, target values, and thresholds to all stakeholders through clear, concise, and visual reports. Use dashboards, charts, and graphs to help stakeholders quickly understand the performance of integration testing and identify areas for improvement. By following this structured approach, stakeholders can effectively determine the KPIs that measure the success of integration testing in achieving operational excellence, ensuring that the integration testing process is optimized for efficiency, effectiveness, and quality.